Hello everybody and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Well guys, I think it's just about time for us to get to the end game, and let's see how much we got here. Got all the masks here, got all the items, except for one of those, which is actually entirely optional. We have all of the Giant's Remains that we see here, and I was trying to show them off, the cursor was kind of being a little fucky right there. But yeah, you can see here, we got them all right here, and then to show off the Bomber's Notebook and see how much we got everything. So yeah, we've helped everybody that there ever was, all the side quests done, and everything, got all the rewards for it there, and just show off the complete Bomber's Notebook. See how much farther I've got right here. And yeah, we did it. We got everything done, and so I'd say it's time that we go ahead and, you know, just change Termina's fates, and just prevent the move from falling, and well, we'll see how it goes here. And also, we're going to go ahead and take some Chateau Money right here, take a little nice shot, and give ourselves shit face for the occasion. And yeah, there we go, Infinite Magic, you see here. So, let's go, folks. Let's finish where we started. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here.
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy!
That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to.
Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can't be stopped, then just try to stop it.
Yeah, it's definitely where we need to hear any more of this shrill sounding scream. That hurts. Ow. But anyway, so we have everything we need here. So since we found all four of the giants, let's go ahead and play the Oath of Order. You actually can play this early since you actually learned the song after freeing the first the four giants. But if you actually do so, like the number of them you rescue will still come, but it won't be enough to stop the moon, and so you're still screwed either way. But we actually rescued all four of them, and so we'll be able to proceed. And, you know, we'll see in just a sec here that, you know, Skull gets gonna look all, like, what the hell's going on? You guys go, oh, shit, I'm fucked. I am so fucked, aren't I? Oh, yeah, you better believe it there, buddy. All the shit that you've done, everything, all the atrocities you committed, everything that there is, well, guess what? Now it's payback time. Now your days are numbered. So, yeah, you better see what's gonna happen here. Ooh, watch the gonads. It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Hell yeah, guys, we did it. Sis! Tail! Alright, yeah, we did it. The world has been saved, hopefully. Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's 'cause he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool.
Certainly. He had far too many weaknesses to use my power.
Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, God. Whoa. Floating kid. Creepy.
A puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended.
It can't be. Then that moon? Oh. Oh, wait, you're just gonna say, oh, yeah, so I guess that means the mask was behind everything, and, oh, so I'm just like Kirby, huh? You're not trying to be Kirby, are you? Oh, shit.
I shall consume everything.
Oh, God, I guess it, oh, shit, it didn't work either way. Oh, damn it. Ah, this isn't good. Let's go back. Hurry, the Song of Time, you know, not if I can help it, actually. Aw, no, you've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. Yeah? I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... And after a bit of a staring contest, come to a decision yet. I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. Not a good time, Tattle. You know, you guys are really stupid. Well, you know, being stupid is actually what we live for, right? We do these things because we are stupid. And that actually shows bravery there. So, oh, God, oh, what's going on here? Oh, we got swallowed by the moon, haven't we? What the hell? I didn't expect the moon to be like the land of Windows XP, but okay. All right, so yeah, this we're now inside of the moon, and you see that the clock is gone, so we're basically free to do whatever the hell we want now. But we actually have some unfinished business to take care of. So, oh, there's these children here wearing masks, and they're just frolicking around. You know, it's, oh, they're actually wearing masks of the bosses that we face. So, so yeah, I guess you know, the only thing we can do is that like we can actually go straight to that kid sitting in the tree. But what we can do first though is that we actually talk to the kids here. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So the masks, give me some. I'm gonna give away my masks, but I got them all. Well, okay, fine. Well, I mean, I guess I probably could just go ahead and give away some of the masks that I probably don't need, and they're kind of useless. So I could give you the postman status. So if you want to check some mail, then you know, I'll give you a job here. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. All right. I'll hide. Okay. Well, I mean, we're just about to save the world, but now you just want to play some kids here. Okay. Well. All right, so basically, just to go on with the point of the what you do here. So, so basically, if you talk to those kids around here, and so they'll just ask you to play with them after you get the masks, and you're gonna be transported to these little bite-sized mini dungeons, basically called the moon dungeons, and they're actually based off the dungeons that we explored previously. For instance, this one is basically supposed to be the bite-sized Woodfall Temple, hence the music that's playing in the background. And so we're basically just going through these courses here, where, you know, based on the transformation mask that you'll be wearing. So in this case, we're just be playing as Deku Link, and so we just hop off from the flowers. And so they're actually all optional though. Like you don't really have to go to those dungeons. Like they're not really mandatory at all. But if you actually go through those dungeons and get them the mask, there is actually that one particular mask that that's actually probably the best one there ever is. It's absolutely like totally broken. And, you know, it's actually, well, you know, that's the best mask there is, and we'll actually just see here. So, but, you know, like I said, they're totally optional if you want. And before you see right over this way, what is this? Is that, oh, a heart piece. So you guys would have already guessed that we have one more heart container to go to. That means that there's actually 4 more heart pieces within the moon dungeon itself. So if I collect the last 4, then we'll get all the heart containers there ever was. And so that'll definitely ensure a 100% completion. So if you guys probably thought, like, throughout this playthrough that we got all the other heart containers, you must be thinking, like, oh, but Tyler, like, what about, there's only 4 more heart pieces to go. Like, you're going straight ahead and you're not going to go for the last 4 heart pieces? Well, actually, that's the reason why, because there actually there are no other heart pieces in the outside world of Termina. So, yeah, this is actually where the last 4 heart pieces are, just inside the moon dungeons. And, oh, Cloud Pet. What is this, Andy's room from Toy Story? But here's Kid. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Oh, you want more of my masks? Really? But I worked so hard to get them. Okay, fine. I mean, I'll just give you the. How about Gorman's mask? I mean, we don't really use it at all though, just for that one thing to show off. So I mean, it's not like I need it anyway. So, can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? Well, actually, to be honest, I've had some friends that think of me, but I've also had one-sided friendships, so, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people had friends like that, though, so, yeah, you know how it goes. Alright, so once you're done with those mini moon dungeons, you're going to be transported back out to the very same spot when you first enter the moon, and then you have to go back over. So, we're going to go ahead and repeat the process with the other children that are frolicking around and do those other dungeons. So, the next we're going to go talk to is one wearing a goat's mask. Ah, yes, the kid who's trying to be the greatest of all time, am I right? But, so anyway, so when you ever talk to the kids, yeah, he'll ask for more masks, and the number of masks that he asks you will increase, so, you know, you just, give him 1 mask, and then he'll go and ask for more. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the captain's stats. So what I do is I actually just start with the most useless mask that I don't ever use at all, and then just, again, so yeah, he's asking for more, as you can see here. And so he's going to go ahead and transport us to the next mini dungeon, which is going to be based off the Snowhead Temple. Now, this one I had a bit of trouble with. Well, I mean, this is actually the hardest one that there ever was, which you'll see in a minute here. So that's why I want to go ahead and just do those save states. Because, yeah, you'll actually see that a bit of a jump cuts here. Because, yeah, this is actually probably the most challenging one there ever is. And you're going to be making a few attempts. As a matter of fact, I actually did do a few attempts on this one. Because, as you can see here, it's basically all just using the rolling Goron. And if you actually let go of the analog stick, then Link will actually just continue rolling straight over, and then he'll just bounce back from those open chests, just like that right here. So so yeah, you don't really have to just steer with the analog stick, but once you get to those curves, then that's where you do want to use the control stick to move around. And yeah, as you can see here, you want to make sure that you're very precise with the way you roll, because you know you'll definitely go careening off and then just fall into the bottomless pit. So yeah, I did have a few attempts at this one. So yeah, that one is actually the one that gave me the most trouble. But yeah, that's basically all there is. So, you know, just go to those mini dungeons and you just find the heart piece. It's actually what we're gonna do. Just find the remaining heart pieces and then get to the end. Also, if you actually look closely here, so if you actually see closely the model of the moon children, you actually see that they look rather eerily familiar. Well, that's because, you know, if you actually remove their masks, and they're actually the same models as the Happy Mask Salesman. So yeah, I kid you not. Just take a look at the features just on the model itself. Yeah, they're supposed to be like, you know, younger versions of the Happy Mask Salesman, which, you know, kind of think of it, it actually does make things a little more ambiguous. Considering, well, I mean, if you try to piece together the origins of the Happy Mask Salesman, like what was he like back then? I mean, if they're based off the Mask Salesman, then you know, I mean that could be some good indicators or some rather creepy implications about it. I mean, all things considered, the Mask Salesman is already pretty creepy to begin with, but I don't know. There could be some good theories about, like, you know, his origins and all that, and you know, some rather strange implications around the guy. I mean, I don't know. It could be ambiguously evil, or you know, some other kind of situations he had to do, and you know what probably made him to become a mask salesman. And you know, and also, like, you know, when we met him for the first time, he made these, like, you know, some weird transitions in his poses. like, just like immediately cuts to the next transition there ever was. Like, he doesn't have any kind of animations whatsoever. Aside from some walking animations they see here, but like, considering that the way he moves, the way he clicks to one transition to the next, then yeah, something's a little off about the guy. And also, you consider the Moon Children right here, how they have resemblance to each other. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go to the next Moon Children. He's wearing a Yorg's mask, so that'll be the next mini dungeon for the Great Bay Temple. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the get more masks here. I still want to get my bunny hood. I really do hope I don't give away my bunny hood. I just mostly hope not. It's my most precious mask. It's so good. I love it so much. So, anyways, give him this one here. More. Oh, you're being such a greedy bastard, aren't you? More. No, well, fine. I'll give you more. All right, here's more right here. All right, so yeah, those 3 masks. I'm just going to give you some right here, and yeah, more hide and seek. Now this next moon dungeon here, yeah, it's supposed to be based off Great Bay Temple, which basically all there is here is well, we're gonna go ahead and put on the Zora mask, and because that's basically the whole thing entails is having to swim through these currents here. Yeah, this whole yeah, what you're gonna do is just go to these tunnels right here, which kind of reminds me a little bit of Clinker's Cavern, I would say. I mean, it does seem very much Clinker's Cavern-esque, or actually, you know what, those pipe mazes in Glare Gulch Mine. In both those games. Now, so basically what we're doing is that, we're actually going by the pattern. So, like, you actually have to go through the right path to either go for the heart piece or the end part here. So, so you want to make sure to follow along, or just go by, or just say, or look up the patterns you have to go through the certain pathways. So, it's actually the first particular path we have to go through for the heart piece. So that's one I want to go for first, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the actual where the location of the Moon Children. So it's actually 2 left pathways and then 2 right pathways is what it is. So that's actually at least a little easier. And they go by the current tube. But if you take the wrong path, then you'll actually be transported back to the back to the beginning. I will say though, the 3DS version of this room sucks though, because you actually have to do a dolphin jump to get onto the edge, and also the pathway is a little different, which, I mean, wouldn't really mind much, though. I mean, just as long as I look it up, though, but it's just you have to do a dolphin jump. So, yeah, the 3DS version of this room actually sucks, honestly. Alright, so let's give him more of these masks. Stone mask, I probably don't really need this per se, and, yeah, I get rid of this old torture device. Let's see, next right here. The right thing, what is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Well, I mean, you do the right thing, but then there could be some consequences to it. I mean, basically just talk about, things you go through in life is what it is, so... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, so, yeah, something's a lot about these children, so... Anyway, so one last mini dungeon to go through. Yeah, there's that kid that's just sitting under the tree, but we're gonna get to him, well, we're actually gonna get to him in the next episode, though, because, I mean, we're just gonna go and cover all this right here, so... Anyway, so he's wearing the mask of Twin Mold, so... Let's go and give him the last few masks right here. I still don't want to give away the bunny hood. So let's go ahead and get the last few ones that we most definitely don't need here. So we'll give him the key mask, rum mask, and a cafe mask. So I'm gonna get this right here. More. Okay, fine. I'll give it this right here. More. Okay, you're being creepy around right here. More. Oh, okay, fine. I'll just give you here. I'll also ask for more, and more.
More! 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 More!
So let's go and give you I'll also give you the Wayfarer's mask, because I mean we're not really looking for any more stray fairies, so I mean it's not like we really need it per se, right? All right, so one more hide and seek kind of a game that we're gonna play with them here. Now this last one is kind of a little unique in its own way, because like this last mini dungeon is actually nothing like the nothing like the Stone Tower Temple at all, because because it's whole like kind of like one of those battleships. I mean, from what I hear from the earlier Final Fantasy games, I think like what was it, Final Fantasy 4? I can't really remember for the life of me. So what this whole thing entails is that you're actually going to go through a bit of a gauntlet of some mini bosses that you face already, or just regular enemies. So it's actually just a bit of a wave here. And not to mention, it actually doesn't play the same music as Stone Tower Temple. So yeah, we don't really get to hear the the nice music that plays here. No, instead it actually plays the regular cave dungeon music. Is what it is. So yeah. Which sounds a little bit similar to the Dodongo's Cavern and Ocarina of Time, but yeah, it's just they're just playing that as regular game music. And next up, our third match against the Garo Master. Only this one's a little bit trickier because this room is a little more, it's a little smaller than the previous room. So yeah, you're gonna want to be really careful with what you have to do or how you fight him, and just having to dodge his attacks. But, you know, just do the same thing as you always do. Just, you know, just make sure you use a shield whenever he does his spin attack with his flame swords. And there we go. And yes, remember the Garo Law. You just have to blow himself up just by first defeat. And so we're just gonna go ahead and you know, just use the open up these chests here and just hook shot right up there, and we'll see what we get here. Yeah, it's just some prizes that we get here. And also, yeah, you'll be feeling some tremors as you go along. Well, that's mainly because, you know, the moon is still getting pretty close to clock time, and also because the Giants are really doing everything they can to make sure the moon doesn't try to crash in Termina, because actually it's still proceeding with the crash course, because, you know, since Majora is now actually possessing the moon and trying to finish the job. Now, the last battle we have over here is the Iron Knuckles, so, you know, just, yeah, we actually really haven't fought these Iron Knuckles in quite a while. Only this time, you know, like I said, we don't really have Neighbor's Love with us, so we're gonna have to just play the more defenseless kind of way. You have to be very careful. Although, come to think of it, though, we actually have double defense here, so we actually should be fine. So it should be no big area here. Alright, so now she's down and out. And then we'll go ahead and proceed onwards right here. Now, this last treasure chest right here, you're going to see here in just a minute. So, like, it's going to be this one new item. Yeah, we're probably going to be filling our inventory here. We have the bomb shoes. Yes, after all this entire time where we're reaching the penultimate episode, now we get the bomb shoes. Like, you know, the toy, like, bomb shoes. And so, you know, I got to say, though, like, you know, since all the moon dungeons are entirely optional, then that means that the bomb shoes are actually the most useless item in the game, because it's actually not a requirement at all to beat the game. But, you know, it's only used to actually proceed through this room right here, because, you know, I'll show what it does here. So, yeah, just like we do is that you just take it out and then you just let it go, and then depending on the amount of time they actually hold on to it too, then it'll actually just go into explode right then and there. So you want to go ahead and destroy that cracked wall. So it's actually, so you only need this bomb shoe to proceed through this dungeon. But considering the fact that these are entirely optional, then that also means that the bomb shoe actually is not a requirement to beat the game. And so, therefore, it's completely useless. It's actually the most useless item in the entire game. So, yeah. So, they just decided to throw it in there, like end game. Just all the way until then. You can actually still get the bomb shoe really early, though, because I can actually still purchase the bomb shoe from the bomb shop in Clocktown. So, you know, you actually still get early. And also, ladies and gentlemen, that was the final heart piece in the game. So, after getting the final heart piece, now we have a full heart container, and so that definitely ensures a 100% completion for this game. So, yeah, we got 100%, and so we'll be able to beat this game right then and there with a full completion. And, I kind of timed right, so, or I didn't really time right here, so yeah, for this one, you just have to wait for a little bit until you decide to let go of the bomb shoe, and then, so that way there will actually get to the crack in the ceiling. And then there's this frozen ice switch you see here, so let's go and use ice arrows for this here, and there we go. And then we should be able to proceed through the last room over this way right here, and there we go. Okay, yeah, this whole room right here, just with all the clouds. Yeah, this really does scream Andy's room. All right, so let's go and give him more mats to this guy right here, and something tells me I probably do have to get rid of the my bunny. Well, yeah, but, man, this reminds me, I want to do the milk bar some more, and now I lost my membership thanks to you. Yeah, get rid of the the gossip mask, or the mask of truth, and the giant's mask. Oh. I guess I do have to give away my bunny head after all. No, I don't want to give it away. It's been my most precious mask. I love. Okay, fine, I'll give it to you. Now, rest assured, actually. Well, actually, let's go read this piece of dialogue. Let's see, a question. Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wonder. The face under the mask. Is that your true face? Yeah, that kind of does give off some creepy implications right here. Now, even though you give it away all the masks right here, rest assured, guys, like, after you beat this game and you start and reload your file, you'll be getting all your masks back, and including the masks that we'll be getting later on in the next episode. So yeah, don't worry, you'll still be getting all the masks back afterwards. So it's not like they'll be gone forever. So anyway, so in the next episode, which will be the finale, we're gonna head to the last kid over in the tree, and we'll go and finish our unfinished business here. So I will see you guys next time.